All right, it's 9:40 a.m. Today, May 19, 2026. Over the last few hours, my mind has changed a lot. So, let me just try to share what happened, and I'm gonna use 剪映 CapCut to transcribe, so I don't have to, write on my journal word by word. Like I'm on this Notion journal page. So yesterday morning I arrived in Xiangtan. My plan was to get back to work that I left with. So I left Xiangtan on April 30th on a road trip with my family. My wife and mother-in-law joined us and we drove to Changde and then headed all the way to Shenzhen. We stopped in multiple cities and then I got the marriage certificate with my wife now and stayed another week on just reflecting and processing what happened over the last past month. So I basically stopped my job, my work, content creation that I started about 2 3 weeks ago. On April 25th, we filmed the very first episode of the China's Small Town Youth. We went to my hometown Zhonglupu, and a few days later, my director finished editing the draft. However, we both didn't really find it satisfying. I mean, the work itself is alright, but I don't think they would do well on both Douyin and YouTube. So I thought I'll just edit myself. I've gotten some really cool footage. I just gotta record a voiceover and just make it interesting. And I've done an introduction, which was like a bit less than 1 minute. However, I got on this road trip and focused on my new marriage and reflecting. I also met a few new friends in Shenzhen. So I prioritized everything beside content creation. And then I came back yesterday, thought to myself, I'm going to restart and just pick up where I left with. I met with my director and we actually had a heated argument because he believed I need to have a different focus with my content, and he suggests that I focus on food, which is a big topic and it attracts lots of viewers' interest. However, our intentions for content creation vary. I don't do it for views and money. I do it because I have a message. I want to make content that impact people positively. It's hard to explain. At this point, when I'm trying to articulate it, I feel like I still I don't know. The thing is, I've already started our partnership and I've paid him on April 9th, the day I met him for the first time. I mean, we met 2 times prior, but that was our first sit down conversation. And I just decided to work with him, and then now I changed my mind. I feel like we don't align very well. And another important thing is I don't plan to, I don't feel like I live, I mean, I don't feel like living in Xiangtan with family is the best thing for me compared to living in Shenzhen. So now I think I'm actually going back and pick up the backlogs that I have still haven't finished from last year when I visited Kenya and Uganda. Right. Okay, that's everything. I'm going to just use Claude and help me to process this. Thanks for watching. Today is May 19th.